Hello? Hi. Good morning. Sorry, my mic was messed up. That was unlucky timing. Good morning. Um, Perfect. Howdy. Good morning. Good morning. Another day, another supermarket. Make sure it's all good. Another. Perfect. Good morning. I didn't stream for a couple days, but that's fine. Better than. Better I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Better I'm here now than not at all, right? Anyway, I don't know how long I'll be here today, but I will be here. And I'll probably do some other games too. Who knows? Let's go. Haven't played in a few days. Exciting. Exciting to be back. Oh, yes, I did the floor. What's going on, Bob? Howdy. How goes it, Bob? Perfect. We have our music and all the commands changed again. Classic. Let's go here. Drop here. I'm doing pretty darn good. How are you doing, Bob? Settings. I have to change it. Perfect. I will say, the music in here is shamelessly copyrighted. However, it still let me put the YouTube video up, so I don't really know, but I'm doing good. Woke up a little bit ago. Had some breakfast. What's going on, Meerkat? How's it going, Crystal? Welcome. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I have decided if it's possible, I will invite people to this world, and we can all supermarket together. I gotta remember what I'm supposed to do. Jeepers. Appreciate y'all stopping by though. Well, I'm rich. Oh, I have $41 left. Let me open up shop. Don't worry about the floor, okay? I was trying to, I was trying to be quirky, so I made the floor, look good, okay? It looks great. What can I say? I'm just the greatest supermarket super manager ever. Of course. Yeah, I might play some other games later, whether it be golf, whether it be something else. There's another game that I kind of want to play, but it would probably be really boring to watch unless you're a DGen, like myself. But it's we'll see. It's it's called Coin Pusher Casino, and it's literally a coin pusher. That's all it is. But there's some like mini games to it. There's more to it than just a coin pusher, but at the end of the day, it's a coin pusher. So $84. Wait, we buy. Okay, you can buy that. That's fine. But it's fun. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to play it, and it's like that's one of those things. Like, I will just stream. Like, not every stream, not every stream everyone's gonna love, right? Okay, some people aren't gonna enjoy it, and I just have to understand that, This sounds like a good time. Listen, I have. So let me see how many hours I have on it. It's really bad. I have 132 hours on it, and all it is a coin pusher. But yeah, I don't know. I find it fun and chill, and it has like a. I guess it kind of reminded me because the music I think is kind of similar to this music, so it is what it is. Online orders, yeah. Today I'm gonna try to. Excuse me. I have. Let me see. I want to see when I can get a new worker. Growth hiring. Now that I know I can, scroll down here. Yeah, I have the helpers. I don't really need a janitor, another janitor. Level 29 and level 30, so it's gonna be a while. But for now, it's looking pretty good. I know, yeah. Throwback. Today, I made some fried rice. But like really plain like white person fried rice. But, you know, it's always just a classic. It's literally I had some eggs. What's going on, turtle? Good morning. Or afternoon probably for you by now. I had some eggs and then I had some minute rice that I had made the other day. And I put it in a pan and I put some seasoning and I mixed it up and that was my fried rice and I had it with ketchup. Well, I put soy sauce in and then I had ketchup. And that's pretty much it. It's simple and easy. And you know, that's how it goes. Good progress. You better be talking about the store. Listen, I cook many things, okay? When I need to. Yeah, I mean, that's not really an option for me. I mean, it can be, but I never was interested. Like, I would rather cook. I would rather cook my own stuff. Like, I would rather cook what I could buy there because it's way cheaper these days anyway. Like, it used to not be, but these days it is cheaper to just make your own stuff, which is very, very nice. On top, or did you I mixed it in while cooking. I'm not a crazy person. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Well, that's what I did. Where are my workers? You need to work faster. Yeah, I put it in while cooking. My two ingredients, my eggs and my rice. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Okay. I'll do 2 of these, 1 of these. Thank you. I basically just don't have many. I don't go to the store that often. I don't really have like, I buy fresh stuff, but fresh stuff only lasts so long. So like I've had it with like green onions before, and then a couple like, I don't put canned vegetables in it, but I will do fresh vegetables. So I'll sometimes do that. Where is my cat? Summer campaign the past few days. The weekly shorts this week, I think they're pretty good. I think if they're, yeah. I played them last stream and I played them off stream. They're pretty good. I need to get my skateboard. That's awesome. How you liking the game? You think it's purchasable yet, perchance? Smile. Market. Vehicle. Reset. Snow card is kind of annoying. Yeah. So those are gonna be when remember those action keys I was talking about, the 20, 40, 60, 80% keys? That's when you're gonna want to use the for the snow car. Because it just makes the turns more precise. Loving it, yes, might buy it. Hey, if you buy it, let me know. I can invite you to my club. Just DM me on Discord. And then DM me like your Ubisoft name or whatever, and then I can invite you to the club. And don't worry, you can join multiple clubs if you become a cool kid, you know, and join other folk. But you can join the Quirk Balls. Winging it with the turns. Yeah, that map, honestly, that's like a not a legit snow car map. Like, it's just a troll map. But there is some snow car maps that are like actually work with percent turns, but glad you're enjoying it. Did I not turn my damn light on? Damn. You go faster. Go faster. Get to work. You get to work. I like that you can boost them. Wish you could permanently. I got top 4K on the high-speed ice map. Really? Was it ice? Oh, I think it was surrounded by ice, maybe? I don't remember. That's awesome. Top 4K. I mean, that's very impressive. I mean, I probably don't even know. I mean, everyone has their, you know, what they're good at, right? So, coffee and 5 cheeses. Hey, who am I to judge, you know? Do I have any more? But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Oh, you're gonna be better than me in no time. I could not tell you. Well, I know like what speed sliding is, but I don't know the best time to do it. Like, well, I know you're supposed to do it like when you're turning, because if you can go straight, it's gonna be faster than sliding. But I don't know. I know what it is. I know like how you're supposed to do it, how you're supposed to have the lines like connected to each other and all that. But make sure if you do buy the game, you download Open Planet. It's basically how you get the plugins. And then I can show you the plugins I have. But they are all basically very useful. Very important. I could probably get a car soon. Buy some stock. I should do the bills. No bills. Market. Product. 7, 8. Buy. Oh, it's too late. It was a quick day. In straights. See, I didn't even know that. I just thought if you could go straight, it was faster. Well, there you go. Interesting. So, yeah, okay, that does make sense after a certain speed. That does make sense, though. New day. 51 products sound expensive. Tough luck. Okay, let's buy this. Nothing for now. I have to reset the prices. Yeah, like at first glance, you really wouldn't expect the game to be that much to the game. You know, it's like you just drive, like surely, but there's a lot to it. Now I gotta pay the bills. I was just video on my phone while I play Trackmania. It caused me to do so well. Honestly, it's whatever works. Literally, sometimes just a switch up in like the vibe, like just doing something different helps so much. Like I switch between keyboard and controller sometimes, and I just do better. Like I insta got a PB a couple days ago. I was like really struggling with a campaign map. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna switch to controller, and I insta PB'd on like 3 of them. And I'm like, okay, this is a controller map. And then I went back to it and PB'd again on my keyboard. So it's like, it's all, I don't know. Yeah, one thing about me, the thing I'm most consistent at is being inconsistent. So anything that's different, I'm probably gonna be better at. Like it doesn't make sense that I can do that, but I can literally go back and forth and get a PB on both of them because I'm inconsistent. And that's like a thing for me. Like, and it also takes me a long time to learn. Even if I've already played the map for hours, like I have to, like, playing ranked is like really tough for me because it takes me 3 rounds to remember the correct lines. And then by the 3rd round, you know, I'm doing better, but it's too late. You know, it's one of those things. But what can you do? Anyway, we're doing pretty good. Do I have no online orders? That was a pretty good day. That was fast. I do want to do more of the floor. I guess I can get 2 more. I'm never gonna make any profit, but who cares? But I will say, like, in general, just, I got an achievement, 30 floor, wow. Like, even being in a campaign, or even being in a club, is just so nice because you have your own competition to go with. Like, would you, oh my god. The Trackmania words of wisdom. Of course. Like, one thing I find, at least the way I want to play Trackmania, is my goal is to beat the people around my skill level, because I'm not going to beat world record, and I'm not even going to get top 1k maybe, but I can directly see the people in my club, you know, what times they have, and I can do my best to beat those times. And then we can have a competition against each other, and it's just more fun that way for me. And I think like my friend who just got the game too, he's already better than me, and we're able to like go back and forth, and I get a PB, then he gets a PB, and it's been really fun. Exactly, it's closer to your like, even though he just got the game, he's already really good. He just understands the game better than I do at this point, and that makes it really fun for the both of us. Like the other day, yesterday or the day before, I just went through as many maps as I could, and I was able to get first place on like 12 of them. So now he's got something to do, right? It makes it fun, and it keeps it interesting too, because if you get a really good time, you might just think that's your max. But then if you see, wait a second, this guy got it, surely I can do it, and it makes you understand the map more. So definitely recommend joining a club. Obviously mine, what can I say, the best club out there. But online order. Why don't know? There's so many things in there. Why is there 11 things? I think I bought stuff I didn't mean to. I bought a whole bunch of toilet paper. What can you do? Pasta. 5 pasta. I'll put you back. 5 peanut butter. 3 milk. We're out of milk. Milk. Milkman. Where's the milk? Where's the darn milk at? Here. I'll read in a second. I don't want to forget what I'm doing. Here. This here. This there. People already see yoinking it up. You get to work. Where's the other dude at? Yeah, I know the rack is full. You can figure it out, buddy. I know you can do it. Oh my god. I'm trying to boost this guy. No stock. Bang, bang. Bang! First map on weekly so tricky. Now you're improving. Trying so much. Stick top 8k. Yeah, I was, that one, that one is tough. I believe that was like my best map. I was, like when it came out, I was top 400, I think, but I've already gone, I'm probably like top 2k now. That one is very confusing if you don't, like, it's still confusing for me, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one that goes from like grass to concrete, and the ending, there's like 2 of them. If it's the one I'm talking about, if it's that one. I guess the best info I could say is basically get the least amount of airtime possible, and grassfield at the end, and go, I think it's the second checkpoint, where there's like a little jump to the checkpoint. Like there's a gap in between the checkpoint and where you're coming from. Go higher to where you do not jump at all. Like you want to stay as flat as you can and do no jump. So you want to go wide on that because you get more speed falling down, which that took me a while to understand, even though it's fairly straightforward. But if you're not doing that, do that, and that will definitely help. Just go on that checkpoint. You're basically touching the wall on that checkpoint. So you're high enough and you get speed coming down. Yeah, try that. I don't know if it really makes sense. If I play later, I can show you, but basically, yeah. No airtime. Don't do the jump at all. You'll see what I mean because there's a gap. You don't want to jump it, but just don't jump over the gap, but go over the concrete, basically. Damn, we're out of soda. We're out of everything. But yeah, when you play, you'll see. But yeah, that's probably my best map of the the week so far. But yeah. Glad you're liking the game. Online. Milk. Mango. Milk and mango. Oh, oops. Perfect. Where are we going? Sky Gray. I feel like we can get a car soon. Soon enough. Level up fast too. It's so much better with having workers do everything for you. Classic. No problem. Have a good day, Bob. Appreciate you having a chat. See you later. Damn it. No problem. Hopefully it made somewhat sense. Sky Gray. There you go. Back to the shop. Hopefully we can get a PB. Alright. Back to business. Yeah, I think I might play the Cleanfisher game. It's like mesmerizing, you know what I'm saying? I'll play that in an hour or two though. I want to try to do at least 2 hours for this today. It's already been 20 minutes, which is crazy. I can buy new floor. It's 9 o'clock, so may as well wait, actually. Keep boosting these folk. Where's my other guy at? There you are. Get the jogging, buddy. I mean, I pay these guys like $100 a day. Floor, I'll buy 3 more floors. That should be enough. It'll be close. Any more? Nope. New day. Okay, a lot less unhappy folk, which is very good. I just need to keep up with the prices. 2 things went up, which is good. Lose $7. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's almost to the end. We'll do 17. What's today? Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. Last day of the week. Very fun. I don't know if I'll be live Friday, but I'll definitely be live Saturday. And probably Sunday. Who knows? But yeah, I wanted to play balloons with Mr. Toaster. He did buy me the game, which is very nice of him. So I wanted to play that on the weekend. And then a couple other things probably. Okay, I'll do one more just to, you know. I'm not going to have any money. Hold on, I shouldn't. I know it looks ugly, and one more box would be perfect, but I'm gonna run out of product. Let's see if I can afford everything. $3.89. It's gonna be close. Okay, no, that's fine. $2.30. Perfect. More here. More. Let me boost them. Boost. Good thing I kept some dollars. Boost. Look at him min-maxing going through the walls. Gotta love it. I might... I'm definitely gonna do a lot of these, well, a lot, aka 2 of the simulator games, and then per chance I'll do maybe speedrunning again. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I really did enjoy speedrunning though, so... Minecraft, that is. We shall see. I don't know if I exactly want to... I don't know. It's hard to do, like... Specifically, like, even Trackmania, it's hard to, like... play a game like that and keep up completely with the chat. Like, I'm not saying I have a fast chat at all. Wait, is it open now? No, it's closed. There we go. But it is harder, like, if I'm trying to grind the map and I'm not good enough at it yet to, like, kind of side eye and stay confident with the map. So, like, if I'm wanting to, like, grind a map and, you know, lock in on the map, it's hard to lock in on the chat too, which it is what it is. But I feel like with Minecraft speedrunning, it would be even worse because you have to fully lock in on that. I mean, like, there's no stopping, right? Like, there's, like, it's go, go, go for, like, 15 minutes at least, 20 minutes in my case. I guess you can pause easier, but that does kind of make it boring, but I don't know. Problems for me to figure out. I don't have money to boost this guy. Sim racing, and there's no reading Tower on track. Yeah, which kind of is like, for me, the whole reason I'm kind of like trying to stream a lot now. Like, the time before, like, last week, the time that I streamed was, the last time I streamed was on my birthday, which was in May, and the time before that was on New Year's. Sim is easier to stream and follow chat. Still a risk of crashing. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, that's why I like playing these brain rot games, or like Minecraft mini games or whatever, because it's easier to interact. And basically, like I said, the reason I wanted to, start streaming more and just try, obviously it's a smaller community. The idea is you're keeping up with the chat, because that's, I don't know, that's always what streaming was for me. It's more of like it's more of a way to have conversations with people you otherwise wouldn't, and have like a game in the background. Like, to me, streaming, like, at least for now, the game is like there for people who like the game, and for me to entertain myself until people want to talk to me, in a way. Like, that's kind of how I think of it. And so talking to people is like the main point. So I'm gonna buy the floor now. But yeah, I don't know, I just have to find more games, that I can do that with. That's why the simulator games are perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. It's only behind the counter that they're trapped in. But yeah, like, Trackmania is a game I like. Like, this game, like, I probably would play this game off stream, but like, I would probably play Trackmania before I played this off stream. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a fun game, but this is like, perfect for streaming, because you don't have to fully lock in, because you have people doing the damn thing for you, right? But oh well, I knew it. Oh, perfect. They always take it, right? Oh, there's another order. Oh god. Wait, what? Did I run out of... Uh-oh. Oosh. Well, it doesn't get rid of the items. Doesn't get... Nah. Did it get rid of me items? Look at that. Whatever. Apple juice. Perfect. Let's go. I don't know. I always found that, like, people who stream... obviously, when it gets to the extreme numbers... extreme... Okay. It's harder to interact with every single person. But people who don't interact at all when they stream, it's like, well, what's the point of streaming? Just make YouTube videos. I don't know. I mean, I always felt like, especially for a smaller streamer, people who watch smaller streamers are usually there, are going to be there for the person, because most of the time there is always people that are doing the same thing you are. The only thing that makes you different is who you are. Like, you just stick. I'm more about hanging out. Exactly. Yeah. Like specifically, like when I streamed, I used to stream on YouTube. Don't get me started. It was great. I met a lot of good people that still watch me to this day. But the platform is just not good for streaming. But on YouTube, if people want to find, I even still think to this day, if like whenever I streamed Minecraft Hypixel, if people wanted to watch someone streaming Minecraft Hypixel, they would have to go on YouTube, search up Minecraft Hypixel, sort the category by live, and scroll down until they got past the brain rot, and then found streams. That was how you found people. And I think that's why there's still so many people that, you know, from 8 years ago from YouTube that still watch me. Because whenever the viewer chooses to puts effort and chooses to find you, they're going to be more likely to stay. Right? Like when Bob found me. Bob, I didn't know who Bob was. Bob didn't know who I was. He found me on my New Year's stream because he was searching for someone, probably a smaller streamer. He found that, and now we interact together every stream that I've done. He joins every single stream, right? In the middle of his damn work, right? Like he chooses, he wants to be here, and I very much appreciate it, and that's why I specifically do it how I do it, and I think it's very fun. But yeah, 3, 4. Of course, I'm one short. Of course. Where to be under? Boost. Sorry, boost. Figure it out. I gotta buy the. This, but I'll buy it too. These. Well, of course it's 9 p.m. Golly. Well, if I don't have any of these, it's GG. I have to go next. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll do one person first. Cora Davis. What do you mean WTF? This is Supermarket Simulator, bro. I'm simulating a supermarket, man. Stupid car. The wrong customer. I still don't know how this works. I am very. No, like who's Irene? I don't want Irene. I don't want Irene. Thank you. I have no idea how this works, bro. You never simulated a supermarket before, buddy? Should give it a try one day. But yeah, like there's a lot of people who join. Pretty much every person who joins, like, I would never talk to otherwise, like ever. Like you wouldn't find, like most of these people, especially because I don't do stuff IRL. Like I wouldn't talk to these people IRL, but I get, you know, all these stories, all these people you meet. You know, there's people from all around the world. Okay. Oh wait, did they go back here? I think no. 8-pack. I'll just wait till a new day. But yeah, I treat it as a vessel to communicate with folks around the world. And you're kind of in a sphere where everyone knows. It's like a niche kind of community thing, even though, like, I feel like the gaming and streaming community is still fairly niche to, like, the rest of the world. Oh my god. Okay, well, that went down, so we'll do, like, 8 here. We'll stay like that. 5. So, that's my take. Pricing, just did that. Management, pay the bills. Okay. Look, I'm buying product, okay, for my workers to put on the shelves, okay? That's what I'm doing, pal bro. Okay. Come in here talking like he owns the damn place. Typical. I'm gonna need one more of these, buddy. Work smarter, not harder. Do I have any on the shelf? No. No stock in storage. Lovely. Jump scare? Oh god. Hopefully it's over by now. Ah, classic. It was a short one, good. Yeah, that is something I cannot do anything about. Unfortunately. That is one of the worst parts about being a smaller streamer is I can't do anything about it. 4 ads in a row? Yeah. Not to make you hate that person, but the streamer can choose how many ads you see. Keep in mind, they have to play ads no matter what, but they can also choose how many you see. But that, man, for a smaller streamer, like, I'm not making Twitch any money. Like, I'm a little guy. You know, they take like 55% of ad rev or whatever, and I can see I make like 50 cents a stream. So they're making like 60 cents a stream. Like, it's just, I feel like it's not even worth it. But you have to. I mean, oops. Yeah, funnily enough, people can put 33 minutes of ads an hour, by the way. So I could choose on my stream to give you 33 minutes of ads per hour. Which is insane, which is probably what some people do. I would not do that. But it's very weird. Yeah, that's insane that they even allow that. But the way it works is usually like if you come in the stream in the middle of the stream, like if you join as soon as it starts, you're probably going to get an ad. But if you join like 5 minutes in, you shouldn't get an ad. And the only way to do that is to make new viewers not get ads is to play 3 minutes of ads an hour, right? So I can do 30 seconds of ads an hour, but every single time you join the stream, you get an ad. And I think that is horrible for new viewers. Like, I want the new viewer to be able to see that they don't have to watch an ad to see the content. They will have to watch 3 minutes of ads, but that's every 30 minutes. So I think it's like, I don't know how it splits it up, but for me it shows like a minute and a half every 30 minutes, which isn't that bad. I wish I could do 30 seconds and nope, they're called pre-roll ads. But yeah, so I have it where there's no pre-rolls, so you shouldn't, unless you join, you know, on that as they're running ads, you shouldn't get an ad whenever you join for the first time. So why is this out of stock? Why is it not there? Let me just buy it. Let's see if they do anything. Oh, now they're getting to work. I don't even know. But yeah, I don't even like putting 33 minutes of ads an hour. That is literally just channel death for a small streamer. Like, nobody's gonna watch. Streamer for ads. Yeah, it's really hard. I know they started doing. I don't even know when they do it. I say started, but they do like ads on the side of your screen where it like pushes the screen smaller and it shows it on the side, or they put it on the screen but you can still see the stream in a little box. Or like I think that's better. Like they have to make their money. They have to make do it like that. I understand, but I think Twitch Turbo, if you watch a lot of Twitch, Turbo's 100% worth it. Because it's what, $12, so it's like 2.5 subs, and it is per month, but like I had it for a while. And that was like that was my YouTube premium. That was my Amazon, TV. That was my subscription, right? Like I don't use Spotify premium, I don't use YouTube premium. Like my premium was on Twitch, and I think that it is very worth it if you are watching Twitch most of your time. Right? Like I watch Twitch more than I watch YouTube, right? I don't as much more, so some streams it's definitely better. Yeah, it's 100% better. I can't pick that, at least from what I've seen. I've tried to make it to where you see the least amount, but subs running exactly. I mean, as long you have okay, so you're talking subs to other streamers. It depends on if you want to support the streamer directly. Now, I believe the streamer does get a portion of your turbo, the streamers that you watch. However, it's obviously a smaller portion than a sub. Now, keep in mind, the people you're a sub to, they get half of the sub. So you spend, what is it, $6 now? They get $3. So they get $3 of your sub when you can buy turbo, and they can maybe get 50 cents of your turbo. And every single streamer you watch will get a portion of it. Depending on how many people you watch, it's obviously split up. But probably I think at least that's how it works. Let me make sure, but I swear I've seen like a turbo like payout, like people. Well, I can check right now. I can see analytics. I can see my earnings. I can see that there is a turbo area. There's a slot for turbo. It's paid sub, prime subs, gifted sub, ads, turbo, cheering, power ups, game sales, extensions, blah blah blah. So there is a section for turbo. So it's obviously going to be a lot smaller of an amount over like a full sub. Like realistically, honestly, the best thing for me, for a small streamer, is if people give me bits, because I get 100% of bits. You give me 100 bits, I get $1. That's the best for me. I get 100%, but you have to pay a little bit more to buy them. But that's like, if you want to give someone money, the best way to do that is bits. But yeah, the turbo's like $12, and then like even right now, I would be getting a slither of how much you pay for turbo. So maybe I'd get 10 cents depending on how much you watch me, right? But yeah, I don't know exactly how much it is, but you still can support the streamer. It's just not as much. Other streamers might hate me for telling you that, because if you support smaller streamers, but it's kind of, you got to think about yourself too. Like you do want to support the streamer, but you are still supporting watching, and it's just hard. It's quite annoying, but just as a Twitch viewer myself, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely worth getting turbo if you watch a lot, and it's straight up, it is what it is. There's no ads on anything, not a single streamer. So it is up to you. It depends on how you want to support yourself and or the people you watch. Oh, fair enough. I didn't even know that. Yeah, check it out. Just make sure to cancel it. Cancel it before if you don't end up wanting it. That's how they get you. You're not gonna want to go back. I'll tell you what, though. You are not gonna want to go back. But set a reminder. Nice, yeah. And then I believe so. You have Prime too, so you still get 1 sub for free quotes. So I mean that's pretty good. So you could at least sub to 1 person still, but oh, it's you. But yeah, I watched a lot of GTA RP, and if you know anything about that, you know there's like a lot of people who stream it, and I'm going back and forth, and it was so worth it. Like, I do not regret it at all. It was by far worth it for me, because like I said, that was my thing. I didn't use YouTube. I didn't use Spotify. I had no need to do that. My money was better going towards Turbo. So yeah, it is pretty darn good if you ask me. It's 9 p.m. already. Successful day. TP. Another doomer. God damn it. I have to wait till damn new day. Yes, that too. Yes, you can rewind, which was also great for my RP streams, because if I miss something in RP, I would just rewind. Yeah. I kind of forgot about that. Going to David. It is pretty useful. If you miss something, you can go back. It's a little bit scuffy, but it's good. It's overall good. More good than bad. Yeah. I will say though, if you end up like the streamers that you do sub to, if it's like 2 or 3, if you do realize you end up only, you're mainly watching them, it is more beneficial to them if you directly sub. So, like I said, it's literally whatever you feel more comfortable doing. Twitch always has been the inability to read. Interesting. I thought you could do that when you subbed as well. I thought. I don't know. You have to wait till next time. Well, now you have Turbo, so you can't actually tell. I swear there was another, like, they did let you rewind if you were subbed to that person, which would make sense. But yeah, I don't fully know if that is the case or not. Weesh. It's more of a general issue. Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think it costs them money. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know exactly how it works, but... Or maybe it's just another thing that they can put behind a paywall, which... It is what it is. Yeah, the thing about Twitch is it is very sucky how they have to, like, so many things that take your money and ads and whatever, but yes, they're owned by Amazon, which is, billions and billions and billions, whatever, but Twitch itself, they have to, they still have to make their own money, right? Like, people don't realize, like, if I'm streaming for 8 hours a day to 2 people, they're losing money because I'm using their servers and whatever. Like, they're making, if I don't get any subs, they make 60 cents for me. They're losing money, right? So they have to do these other things to get money. And it's like, as much as I hate it, like, I also love streaming on Twitch. So it's like, you have to accept it, right? It sucks, but like, they gotta make money. Like, they have to make money or else Twitch is gonna be gone. I mean, scale of Twitch, they could very easily have, that's a basic feature. At the end of the day, it's all, yeah, it's still business. I mean, that what I was saying earlier, yesterday, I don't even remember, the other day, it was earlier, that streaming is still fairly ish non-mainstream. Why is this not getting restocked? Is it the right one? Oh. So people were. Let me just put this on a shelf, I guess. People like advertisers are still like kind of sus about it and whatever. That's why you're probably gonna get a lot of similar ads or like the same ads back to back or whatever. Like it's not as easy for there's a little lag spike. I gotta save actually for people to put their advertisements on Twitch. But it's all business. Where'd the music go? Quite so. The people like me. Yeah, no, it's from stub bits. That's really stream. Exactly. Yep. If you're not affiliate, they don't even get ads. Yeah. So every non-affiliate that streams, they're losing money. They're basically hoping that you end up getting affiliate and you keep streaming and you eventually earn them money. Like to this day, I've probably cost Twitch more money than they've gotten for me. Like sure, I've probably 100% honest cashed out $150 ever from everything, like all the subs, all the bits ever. Well, we can actually see. I mean, we can see like 30 subs, 50, 30. I'll get 15, 5, 75, like $150 to $200 probably ever. And I could guarantee I've cost them more than that. With just streaming so many times to just no people or whatever for hours, so it's literally just what can you do? Just gotta let it happen, all right, ready for a new day. I think I can buy new products soon. I'm not confident enough yet. AWS license, just $750. I'll do that tomorrow if I have extra money. Light bulb. Boost people when people start coming in. But I do find it interesting how, I mean, they have an option. They have bits, right? But bits, the streamer gets 100% of because the viewer has to pay more to buy them. So if you were to buy $20 worth of bits, you have to spend like $25 or something. So, but that still is by far the best like percentage of your money transferring to the streamer's money. The best amount where the streamer is going to get the most is still going to be bits. But with bits, right, the viewer still gets ads, right? If they donate bits and that's all they donate, they're still going to get ads. So that's literally only for people who directly want to support a streamer. And a lot of the time, you're watching a stream to support the streamer, but you're watching it for yourself, right? Like you're watching it to be entertained. You don't want to get ads in the middle of your entertainment. So a lot of people would rather do turbo, like myself would rather do a sub, like most people. So yeah, Twitch ends up forcing people to do the thing that gives the streamer the lesser amount. But again, at the end of the day, streaming, getting money from streaming is like a dream come true. Getting any money from playing video games, that's still like I'm still very grateful for however much I've gotten, and for anyone who watches, because like I said, I get ad rev still. It's not a lot, but still get it. So still very greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'm here not that often, but I got you, bro. I will say, I wish tablet was more useful. I guess I could go scan, but because it allows me from the computer, there's not really a need to use that. Yeah, it's still great. Like, literally no matter what. I mean, the only thing that I buy for streams would be these games, right? So, and I hardly buy, I hardly buy any games, so, you know. It is very great. Bing, 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 bing. Here we go. Turbo plus bits in place of subs. Variety of streams. It depends on how much money you're spending on Twitch and if you want to keep it the same. Like if you're spending $25 a month, if you're sub to 5 people and you're spending $25 and then only 12 for Turbo, probably bits. I don't know how much. Never buy bits on your phone, by the way, ever. Never buy bits on mobile or subs. Only on always do it only on desktop because they always make it more expensive on mobile. Let me see. Let me reread that. Let me see. Turbo plus bits in place of sub. So from a money standpoint, if you want the streamer to get money, 100%. Because like I said, if you sub to me, I get 50% of that. Half of it. Cut straight in half. If you give me 500 bits, I get $5. I get 100% of it. However, you have to pay a little bit more. So I don't know exactly what the percentage more that you have to pay for bits. I could probably check it out. Let me see. Can I? Bits. Well, they're 5% off right now. So, okay, so right now you can do 3 for 3. So you can, if you do, well, why would you do that when you could just buy the, what? You just buy a whole bunch of 3 for 3. So for me, I can buy $3 worth of bits for $3. So if I do that, but let's see, normally they're all on sale. I don't really know what that means. But you spend $65 to get $50 worth of bits. So you're paying $15 extra. So it depends. But right now, I don't know if it's the same for you, but if you can buy $3 of bits for $3. That is 1 for 1. Like you're handing me $3 in the street. You're like, "Oh my god, hey, here's $3." And I get $3. So as of right now, by far the best way to give your streamer the most amount of money. That's equivalent to a sub, right? So you're saving half the money if you already have Turbo. So in that case, bits are going to be the best monetary for the streamer. Some nice elevator music. I like it. But a lot of people, I don't know, I've seen some streamers before that, like, I guess maybe would say they want subs more. I don't really know why. Maybe more, so more people put emotes in their chat, maybe? Or, I don't really know. 20%, yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, but there's other ones that still, like, you could just buy 1 for 1. Like, you could just buy 10 of those and get $30 for $30. I don't know why they... Other ones, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Hey, I'm not Twitch. But there are other benefits and stuff. Yeah. That's why I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, financially, it's bits. The other benefits for the streamer is, I think you might need subs to get to, let me see. to get to partner maybe? Where can I see that? I know it's somewhere. Resource achievements. Path to partners. Stream. Unique days. 6 streams, 6. You need an average of 75. No, all you need is viewers for. You need average of 75 viewers at least 6 times in a month. And that's it. So you don't even need subs for partner. I know when you are partner, you have an opportunity to get a 70-30 split, which would be more, but I still think bits give you more than a 70-30 split. So I don't really know. I don't really know what other benefit. I mean, you do get the custom channel emotes that you can put in anyone else's chat. And then you get a sub badge. But other than that, I genuinely, you know, I'm not really selling it for myself, am I? Guys, make sure to sub. I still appreciate the subs. I very much do. I think it's an awesome goal to have. I think it is more of like just a personal goal maybe that people like. I have no idea. Like for me, I would say it's more of a personal goal to see how much, like, get as many subs as I can. Like it's great to see how many I can get. And I don't necessarily like. However, I get money. Hey, what is this? Wait, what is this? They're sneaky. You can only buy the 300 bits once. Oh, okay, I got it. What did that just do? Oh, use 10 bits this minute. Wait, what? They were the 10 bits? They make it really confusing. There's a message effect. Use 10 bits this minute. But I saw it said, thank you. Appreciate it. That makes sense to how you can only buy it once. I don't even know what that is. What did you... Is a chat effect? Message effect? It's very fancy. Do I have that enabled? Let me see. Effect message. Okay. Well, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. It's a little bit confusing. I know. Yeah, I think that's just more reason, I guess, to try to get people to send bits. On-screen celebration. So you can get a giant emote, and then you could just send it. I don't know about that. That's funny. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. This guy. Listen, the other people that you usually sub to will appreciate it too. I bet. But yeah, like I said, it just comes down to how much you were spending per month and if you want to keep that the same. Because you could realistically just lower it to the 12 per month. And that's it, you know. Did I want to buy? No, I gotta pay the bills though, man. Management. I haven't made fully... I feel like I'm at like a standstill. I'm not really making any money. What's going on here? I feel like... Actually, I made like 500 bucks since the last time. Yeah. Do whatever works for you. Do whatever works. Hope I could help a little bit. It's a lot of information. It's kind of confusing, but... So... I just have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. So... A Prime sub is equivalent to a paid sub, a tier 1. You get the same amount from a Prime as a tier 1. Another thing, I don't know if you know, I don't know if it's like necessarily common knowledge, I don't get any money that people give me until I get at least $50 saved up. I cannot cash out. If I have $49.50 and I never make 50 cents, that is stuck in Twitch forever. You only get a payout when you make at least $50. That is the bare minimum. So anything people give me until I get $50, it means nothing. Well, as in, I can't get it straight in my wallet immediately, right? But yeah, the Prime sub is equivalent to a tier 1. You get streamer. How much are subs these days? I don't even know. I think they're $6. Oh my god, get out of here. I can't. Okay, we go to a random person. This guy's been streaming for 26 hours. Subscribe. So a sub is $6. So it's the same. So I would get $3. Or anyone besides, like I said, there's only some partners are able to get a 70-30 split. I don't think it's all partners. I think it's only some partners who make a deal with Twitch or something. But majority of the people will get the 50-50. And then yeah, same for Prime. Up shop. All right. Good. Yeah, like people who have deals, whether it's, you know, even if it's like they can multi-stream deal, they'll still get it. But like it's mostly the big streamers that that get the contracts with Twitch. So us little guys, we don't get that, but it gives people a goal, right? Zoe Cooper. Yeah, that's for the big dogs. I think that's cool. At least like Prime. I think Prime's pretty cool. If you're going to buy Amazon Prime and you happen to watch Twitch, I mean, I think that's great. I think there's so many people whose like parents have Amazon Prime and they could totally just yoink a sub from, but yeah, I don't know. Like me, I don't use Amazon Prime. I mean, the last thing I bought was so long ago. Like it wouldn't be worth. Like obviously, if I had Amazon Prime, I would use a sub, but I just don't. I don't use it enough. People say that if you Prime sub, you're directly taking money from Jeff Bezos because, you know, he gets $6 less, except you have to pay for Amazon Prime. So it's quite interesting, but I mean it's true and false at the same time. Bang, bang. I wonder if buying another thing would. Because like right now I'm like breaking even like every day. I'm like getting to like $800 and then how many shelf space do I have? I have enough. Back management license, $750. Fridge and shelf. So I need to buy another shelf and another fridge. Which would also be money. Well, the thing is, if I crank up the prices, the hoes complain. They're like, this is too expensive. And then they don't buy anything. And then I don't get as much money. I have everything, you know, I have everything. Like, I'm making a couple bucks on everything. Oh, that went down. Lemons, oh, damn. You know, I'm, $10 making $5 here. I should probably lower it. Let's go 18. You know, I can sell my profit. $4, $11 there. I think I just need to buy more things that are worth more. Furniture. So I need to buy a shelf What if I buy a corner shelf and put it here? I think I want to do that. Corner shelf and then fridge. Oops. $100. Product. Gotta love it. Listen, you make the things that people need the most expensive because they need it. Just like the real world. Make everything, every necessity like food. Crank it up. And then laugh at the poor people because they have to buy it and they're poor. Ha ha ha. Sorry, too real? My bad. Maybe we'll move this. And we'll put this in between. Actually, this is gonna have to go here for now because I don't know how big this. What are you taking from, buddy? What are you taking from? Anyway, how very Jeff Bezos of you. What can I say? Please fit. Oh, it's tiny. I didn't. Man, I thought it was gonna fill up at least. Okay, so it's only equivalent to 2. So I got schemas. I can fit another one here at least. Come here. We'll hug it. We'll go like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now my desk we'll put here. Perfect. Well, we have the shelves. Now we just need the food. All right, I'm buying it. Leave that gap there. That's gonna break my brain though. I can't do it. I can't. Not worth it. What do the young folks say? OCD? Screw it, I'm gonna buy it. Management? License? What am I buying? Mozzarella, Parmesan, honey, tuna, eggs, sugar? Purchase. I am gonna have to wait until the end of the day though, because these people are shameless, okay? As soon as you're putting new product on the shelf, they slurp it up before you can even put a damn price on it. Shameless. Because whenever you place it for the first time, it gets placed down at market price, and they just suck it up before you can even price it. It's crazy. Damn gremlins. Looking at this. This has got to go. I'm not going to lie. Can I sell it? This has got to go. This is horrible. I hate it. I hate it so much, but like there's got to be something more efficient for this toilet paper, bro. There has to be. Oh, 2 online orders. Orange. Ooh, first person who's bought bread in a while. I got to know, Meerkat. What type of juice are you? What is your favorite type of juices? The correct way to ask that question, I guess. Mushroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pasta. Coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange juice. Okay, perfect. Me, myself, and I. Apple juice for show. Oh, show. Orange juice. Someone say no to apple. That's fair. That's fair. I would definitely choose apple 100% over orange, but I don't mind orange juice. It's just never my complete favorite. I can't say I've had many other fruit juices or any type of other juices, to be fair. But definitely like apple juice. I haven't had it in a while. I feel like it's very specific, but I feel like the only times I have it is when I'm at like hotels and they have those like drink dispensers that have all the juices and like water in it. I always get apple juice there. I feel like that's the last time I had it. Like whenever it was probably like a year ago, like yesterday actually, because I actually moved into this apartment a year ago today, which is kind of cool. So a year ago yesterday, I was driving here, and I was in the middle of Oregon, and I was at a hotel because it was like an 18-hour drive or something, and I had some apple juice, which is actually quite funny. Actually, no, actually, it would have been like a year ago to the hour, because I still would have been in Oregon because I didn't get to Washington until today at like 4 p.m., which is still in like 12 hours. So literally 1 year ago to the hour, I was probably drinking apple juice. That's pretty sick. Kind of funny how I thought about apple juice just now too. Thank you, appreciate it. It's been great. I love living by myself. I'm in a nice area, although it will be 101 degrees today, and I have about 4 different warnings for heat and fire. But what can you do? It's a sacrifice you choose when you live in a forest. Red flag warning, heat advisory. It's good. Oh, thunderstorms as well. Thunderstorms late afternoon. Interesting. So a fire warning and a thunderstorm warning. Okay. Cool. But yeah, it's great. The worst part is summer because I don't like the heat, but it is pretty darn great. See, this is good. See, I have happy customers, but 1,000 income. So I did make $900. I guess I am buying things. Last one in the UK. It was not fun. Third heat wave didn't get anywhere near. Yeah, yeah, that kind of heat in anywhere, mostly in you know UK, but anywhere in Europe is going to be so much worse. And I respect y'all for, I guess, surviving it. I don't really know, but damn, I would hate that. I mean, I have my AC on right now, and it's what, probably 75 outside. I hate heat. I could not. I absolutely could not. Yeah, that sucks. No AC with that heat, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard, yeah. Yeah, it's that is not good. Oh, this is so dank. Oh god. Okay, so moths, parm, honey, tuna, eggs, sugar. Wait. Sugar. God damn it. That better not be my stuff. Sugar. $12. So make it 14. Like my type of weather. Obviously, I say that because I don't live there, but I feel like the classic UK weather is like perfect. I love a rainy day, and you're probably like getting PTSD from me saying that. I love a rainy day. I don't know. I just like the vibe, you know. With AC, yeah, that is true. That is true. Luckily, because I'm in a smaller studio. Do you guys call it studio? It's just it's not a 1-bedroom because it's just an open thing. You probably do. I don't know if you do, but I'm in a studio. So luckily it is easy to cool up. But I used to live in California, and practically in a desert, and it would get to like I remember the first year I was there, it got to like 118, which is 47.7 Celsius, and it's just miserable. It literally, like you said, even if you have air conditioning, it you can't, like, it, like, I would go in like the garage. Oh, I didn't put them on the shelf, god damn it. I would go in the garage and it was just GG. It was like anywhere. If you go outside at all, it's just like death. It's so bad. Can I afford anything? South Africa. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Let's clear from South Africa. Hates the rain. Straight up sun outside. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on. A lot of people like need the sun to like give them energy and like happy and blah blah blah, you know. But I'm more of a chill, enjoy the rain. 27. Right, two of these. I know I didn't put these on the shelves. Boom. So what are the other two I need on shelves? It should be here. It should be the honey and the other thing. Yep. But yeah, I love the rain. I love the cool. Luckily, like, the thing about where I live now, it does get really hot in the summer, but it also does snow in the winter, which is really nice. So you get a little bit of everything, you know. Did I set the price for everything? Yeah. I think so. Too long to become really out. Just enjoy standing in the rain. That's fair. I feel like it literally just depends on like the mood you're in, you know, like some days you're just in the mood to, you know, want to be in the sun and you need that energy, you know, whatever the sun gives you. Some days you just want to hang out in the rain. I get that. I get that. I think for me, it's mainly just comes down to the weather. Like, because it tends to be more cool in the rain. Oh, sugar. See what I did there? Sugar. I end up enjoying the rain more just because it's cooler. What the hell do I not have then? Is this? Okay, we got it all. Now we can start buying out stuff. Maybe it's because I overthink it, but I always been an enjoyer of cold because I will stand by it forever. It is infinitely easier to make yourself warmer than it is to make yourself colder. And that is a take I will stand by forever. And I would go as far to say it's factually true. That's the case. But I've always just enjoyed that way more. Especially because I grew up somewhere cold, and I know, like, you know, you're cold, get a blanket, wear a sweatshirt, put on sweatpants, you know. Super duper easy. A beautiful story. And song, okay. Man, I would visit this store just for the music, I'm not gonna lie. Cool beans. Ready level 25 too, so good. I gotta pay the bills. Furniture, pricing, bank, management bills. Is there any pricing amiss? Just went down. I think we're good. Okay. Now with the pure amount of items I have, I should be making more money. What about you? South Africa. So you get cold faster. Really? That is interesting. Okay, I guess it is. I guess my take is true, but depending on where you grew up, because I grew up in a cooler place, so it's probably the opposite. So for both of us, it's probably true. Like, it is probably easier for you to get cooler. Which, man, I wish I'm not, bro. I hate being hot. It's just so annoying. Like, then you start sweating if it's humid, or like, it's just annoying, bro. It's so annoying. That is very interesting. Black tea. Lemon. Majority of people. Strange creature, huh? Hey, you're quirky. Ah, you're quirky. Anyway, that's cool. Well, I would say that's a good attribute to have these days, because, you know, it's probably going to be more warm than cold. So, yeah. Well, I mean, at this rate, it's going to stay the same. I mean, with the weather y'all are getting, who knows? Jeepers. Chocolate bar. 5 chocolate bars and cake. We're having a party. And garlic. Chocolate, cake, and garlic. Okay. Who am I to judge? Oh, I hate Florida. I've been to Florida. There's a lot of things. Don't get me started about Florida. The weather is one of the worst parts about Florida, though. The wild combo, I know. She's having a party. But I went when I was younger. I went to Disney World, and it rained a couple times, and it was like hot rain. It's like, come on, bro. It was so bad, because like we brought these, you know, raincoats, and they're just so hot, and it's like you're sweating under the raincoat, and it's raining. Bro, it's so bad. Worst parts about Florida. I agree. I hate Florida. Don't get me started. There's so many things. I don't think there's a singular thing. Like, personally, like, because I don't like Disney, I feel like Disney is like the only thing that can maybe put it over the edge. But I don't think there's a singular good thing about Florida. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. The humidity is like 200%, and it rains, and it's, yeah. I will happily stay away from there. Like, where I'm at, it's a very dry heat, right? That's why we're getting, you know, fires and stuff. But I feel like, let me think. I feel like a dry heat is just better than, I guess it just depends. Would you rather be like struggling to breathe because your throat's dry, or would you rather be sweating? Basically, I mean, between humidity and dry, I feel like a dry heat, because as long as you're not running a marathon, then it's not too bad, right? It's dry, but it's like, if you're staying hydrated, it's fine. It comes down to like what's easier, right? Like, it's easy to drink a bottle of water, and it's not so easy to just stop sweating, right? You know, apple. It's 9 p.m. Get out, me store. Hurry up. But yeah, I've lived in mostly, I'd say like 50-50. Like, I've lived in cooler places. I lived in Colorado, which also still gets fairly warm. But then I lived in California. Hated that. Nothing great about California either, I'll tell you what. Although it is better than Florida. Vacation there. Go through there for the various theme parks. The theme parks are fine. I just have not a bad experience, just like an experience, because my family loves going to the parks, and I'm more of a one and done kind of personality. So like, been there, done that. I don't want to sit in 100-degree humidity for 3 hours to ride a 2-minute ride. Like, that's not really my vibe. You know, a lot of people in my family do enjoy that. So I was kind of, when I was younger and didn't really have a choice. Oh no, I was forced to go to Disney, but in reality, I was kind of forced to do something I didn't want to do. Although it was going to an amusement park, so first world problems. What can you do? Um, but I was kind of over it. Like, you know, I've been there, done that. I don't need to go again. I know it's there. I already did it. You know, I'm satisfied. I'm fine. You know, I don't need to experience it every couple of years or every year, you know. Um, but that was the best part about Florida for sure. And then, yeah, just the amount of people, the people smile, but early spring, so it wasn't disgusting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it was extra bad because it was when I was really young, and you know, you could only go whenever you don't have school, which is when everyone else goes, and then people, so many people, so much humid, so much hot summer. Experiences like that. Yeah, I'm definitely more of like an introvert too. Like, whenever I've gone to both Disneyland and Disney World multiple times, specifically whenever I was younger, and you know, even to, you know, a couple years ago, I was to be Florida, Texas. Never been to Texas. Where, uh, yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, that's the type of people there and the amount of people and whatever that can totally put a. It also depends on places because there's a lot of places in Texas that, you know, probably would want you there specifically, but um like even like years ago, like probably like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I was offered to go, you know, I was 18, 19. I was offered to go to Disneyland just for free as a vacation. Like, I didn't have a job, you know, I wouldn't have to pay for anything. And they're like, you want to go to Disneyland, you know, for a week or, you know, a weekend? And I'm like, no, I'll stay home, please. They're like, and everyone just found it like they couldn't comprehend, like, you would rather stay at home and play your computer than go to Disneyland. I'm like, yeah, I have fun at I have fun at my computer. I have more fun doing that than, you know, standing in 2 hour long lines. So why wouldn't I do the thing I have more fun with? You know, like I said, to people who enjoy that lifestyle, it's like they're like, what, you threw away an opportunity like that for free? Like, well, yeah. Yeah, I did. What can you do? And I don't regret it. Absolutely not. But I do get what you mean though. Well, and I do get ya. Let me go management, pay the bills. License. What can I buy next? $1,100. Damn. Oh, I need a big fridge too. 1950. Good year. This is the 20. Anyway, anyone know about anything about 1950? I don't. Pizza bag. How much is that big fridge? Furniture. $400. Damn. How about 1950? Yeah, yeah, them even more. Unfortunately. Correct. Yeah. If you weren't a specific person, then yeah, you weren't wanted anyway. But hey, we've gone past that. Surely humans have grown and gotten smarter and just realizing humans are human no matter what. Surely we're in 2026 and everybody realizes that, right? That everyone's just a human. Surely. I like that. Every month is Pride Month. Doesn't have to be a specific month. Exactly. It has to be. It's been like 100 years or like many years. Like, people, 100%, guys. I trust humanity, especially the people who are in charge of the humanity. You know, like presidents and stuff. They would be the most understanding because, you know, they're the president, right? I know that everyone's understanding. What can you do? Need more tuna. Let's see if it's in the back here. Tuna. It's 2 tuna. Nope. Hey, maybe one day. I'm just gonna run to this one. Not that yet. Here's what I understand too. Oh yeah. Well, while that is highly specific, yeah. Also true. Oh god. Don't get me started. Gonna have to end up adding the politics tag. Because for some reason, being a human became political. Don't get me started, bro. Oh, I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just a dumb young person, right? That's all we are. We're just dumb and we don't get it. Oh, man. Jeepers. Hey, Vaughn, are you a human? Oh, political now. Because you're just a human. You are a human like me. And like Meerkat. We are all 3 humans. Oh, don't get me started. Back to the supermarket, you know. I am making money though. It's good. Another online order. I think having more. Oh yeah, I need more tuna. 1, 2, 3. Milka. Oil. 1, 2. No, I don't say oil like that. I just think it's funny to say oil. Probably like. Never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 1 water bottle short. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm literally 1 water bottle short. Bye. Oh my god, it's almost too late. No. Oh. Water. Bye. Water. Oops. Blink. Perfect. Skateboard. Brian. Jump. I don't know what I don't know what any skateboard trick is called. So the best you're gonna get is jump. There's so many names for skateboard tricks, but I don't know a single one. So you get jump. Jump. Probably like a double kick shot or something. I don't know. Anyone here skateboard? Absolutely not me. Making some late night deliveries. Howdy, Kim Myers. You have any siblings? Sounded weird. Isn't there a guy called Michael Myers? Or isn't that a movie? Or isn't that the scary dude? I don't really know. Is it multiple things? Isn't there a Mike and a Michael? I don't really know. I don't really keep up with that kind of lore. Anyway. I wonder if you can do any more tricks. Oh wait, I passed my market. How could you pass something so nice? Gotta go. Thanks for the hangouts. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the chats. And for the 10 bits as well. Thank you very much. Have a good night or day. Still day for you. Let me move this out of the way. We're not animals here. Get to work, animal. Sorry, that's rude. They're humans. barely. My Myers and Michael Myers are different people. Okay. It's Shrek from the movie you never watched. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. So I lied. 675. 4.5. We can probably buy new stuff tomorrow. I'll buy new stuff. Bang. Bang. I gotta advertise. Fallen, that's your job. Just kidding. Sub to VOD channel DY. Perfect. You can do the honors of pinning it. Not because I keep forgetting where it's at, because you can do the honors, okay? It's a very honorable thing. Okay. Refresh. Buy. So many items. Not enough. Thank you, thank you. Shout out, Fallen. That big old box. There's not many things. I think it's because I buy stuff whenever they're holding it, and then the shelf gets full. Okay, I'll do this for at least 20 more minutes. Time does fly. I've seen there's a lot of fires going on in Canada, and it's blowing down to the northeast of America. And whoa, why did it triple? It's pretty crazy. Looks pretty crazy. Why is it triple buying? I'm not double clicking. 1, 2, 3. Why is it buy? Oh, it's because I have the amount set to 2. That's why. I didn't know that's what that did. I didn't know it stayed there. What a derp. What a derpy guy. Okay. Turn on the light. Who needs electricity? Me. Perfect. Great store, great stuff. Perfect. Now we wait. Oops. To work. Get boosted. I'm just gonna boost fully. There's no hose here yet. Where's the other guy? There you go. You know what? I'm gonna use the internet to figure out if there's an answer to my question. Is there a way to permanently boost the workers in supermarket sim? There is no official way to permanently boost temporary speed boost. Clicking on a worker costs $3. 4 to 6 in-game hours. Forcing you to manually. Okay. I mean. Okay. I have an online order. Cereal. 5. Cereal and flour. There's going to be flour down there. God damn it. No. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get better at this. What a sight. What beautiful beeping beep. Beep, 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 beep. Still need flour and oil. You need to work faster. You need to work faster. You need to work faster. You too, pal. Perfect. Everyone's working at max speed. There's no way they need tomatoes. I'm not buying tomatoes. Just filling up the tomatoes right now. Or they're buying tomatoes. Yeah, I know I have an online order. Damn. I'll just fulfill those at the end of the day. Damn, so much cereal. Okay, well, it's only tomatoes I need to buy, I guess. Tuna. I don't know if I ever had canned tuna. Y'all ever had canned tuna? I've had canned chicken. Oh, I guess I don't know if that's canned necessarily, but packaged tuna, I guess. Oh, sugar. Now I have to reboost them. Definitely more of a canned chicken fan than canned tuna. For sure. More tomatoes. Nah, you gotta be on crack. Is there not a thing for tomatoes? There mustn't be. That explains a lot, actually. 8. Is there 8 produce? 3, 4, 5, 6. There is. That explains why I'm always buying more tomatoes than I need. Guys, come on. You guys are better than this. Come on. There's plenty of shelves with nothing on them. What level do I need to be again? Hiring. Level 29, and I need 7 more. I spent $2,100 on thingies, and I need to level up 3 more times. Not bad, I guess. Not bad, not bad. I just looked at the category. There's one guy that has like 500 boxes stacked up outside the store. That's funny. Is there actually an end to this game? I saw someone's title was End Game. Is there actually an end to this? I feel like... I don't know. Another online order. I'll get to you later. Damn. Yo, what is y'all doing? I think there's too many items. Well, cereal, flour, oil, need more oil. Online order, do they expire? I think they expired. I'm just not even gonna do them. Whatever, what can you do? What can you do? Push, 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 push. Get boosted. Get out of them. Cool. Damn, another online order. Do I have this stuff? Cake. Cleaner. 1, like, come on, bruh. Yeah. I literally can't. I have to throw it away. It's GG. I have no stock. It's empty. It's all empty. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Alright. Now we wait until checkout is done. We have a lot of money though, that's good. Sitting and vibing. Candy, blah blah blah. Candy, candy. Oh, I can't wait to push some coins, y'all. You are not ready for what's about to happen. Also, don't y'all be getting used to 7-hour streams, okay? That was like a rare. I would say like 4 hours is like more of like a common ground, okay? 4 hours, 5 times, that's 20 hours. That's good. Damn, 3K, I'm rich. Until I have to restock my whole store that's out of everything. Damn, bro. Lady, can I boost? Okay, hurry up, lady. And dude. Surely it goes to the one that I boosted. Because she did. Where you gonna go, pal? That is a ripe or unripe. I don't really know what color they get when they ripen. Mango. Like it. These are some really messed up mangoes. Aren't they supposed to be yellow? Damn. Hurry it up, buddy. Hurry it up. I wish you could just boost them from like the hiring page or something. I don't even know. Oh my god. Come on, dude. I'm watching ya. Damn, you got a whole square. How you fit all that in one bag? Hmm? How you do? How you do that? How you fit? How you fit 2 big old TPs in a little tiny old bag? Hmm? A little bit sus. 44 unhappy. That sounds like a you problem, brother. Pasta went down. Let me pay my bills. $3, sure. Pasta bills, bing, bing. 2,500, and then we have to buy half the damn store. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange juice, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This might be one of the biggest restocks I've done. $900. 2021. 22, 23. Damn. It's not too bad. They got some pep in their step. That's good. We're gonna have to wait till they're done though. Actually, not too bad. I could probably do an online order if they're... Kevin, Simon, Mila. Do I have enough to do everything? Cleaner. 2 TPs. Bottle, the Voltar. Rice. Candy, bottled water. Candy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange juice. Kiwis. Oops. Eggs. Flour. What? Paper bag is full with 1 item left. Are you? Oh my god. Okay, Mila. No, I can't do Mila. Kevin. Kevin! Classic. Go to Kevin. Kevin. Hey, Kevin's a cool name. Kind of. It's like an average name. Of course, that's Mila. So if I want Kevin, then I do Simon. Simon. Simone. And if I want Simon, I go Mila. figuring it out. You do the one before. Now I gotta go all the way back just to get one flower. Because it just so happens that I was one item short, huh? What are the chances? Jump, kick, flip. What can I say? I'm cool. Can I ride my skateboard in my store? I mean, it is my store. Oh, no. Okay. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, so I have to restart everything. I need more eggs. Where's the teeny tiny box of eggs? Here. I love some good eggs. Quite a few things you can do with eggs. I gotta restart the thingy. No, it is in market. Vehicles, I need to reset. Market. Bye bye. Hey, hey. Good, good. Now we can go to Mila. Mila. You say Mila or Mia? Mia. Sometimes the L is silent, right? Yo, I'm getting crushed. Yo, do you... Really, brother? Really? Damn. It's another store. The Leninsula. Hello, Mila. Or Mia. Or Mila. Who knows? Back to work. Let's go. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Let's go. There we go. I'm gonna save the game. See if I can go in my store. I can! Even better. Not necessarily, but... Oh, I still have 1,500. Which means... Management license. Well, I do need the Giga Fridge. They're 500 bucks. I guess I just won't place the item down yet that needs the Giga Fridge. Market. What did I even buy? These 1, 2. Damn, that needs it. Damn, 3 of them need it. So I just won't buy those yet. Perfect. Did I just buy the one that needs it? Wait, oh, I thought... Bro, I thought this was a turkey. I thought it was like a turkey in one of those, like, bags, you know? But it's potatoes. Oh, I didn't... God damn. I need to buy another potato. I need to remember. I need to put it on the damn shelf. 080. And then... Is that new? No. No. Yes. What is this? Does this need to be cold? Yes. I forgot to put it on the shelf. We'll do $3 clean. You can work faster. You can work faster. God damn. Whatever, you can stay there then. Sugar. Wait, I already have sugar. What's the thing I'm missing? This. No, that's salt. The eggs. What am I missing? What's the new thing? What is the damn new thing I just bought? So, fries, chicken, and pizza. Fries, chicken, pizza. Butter, cereal. Oh, it is cereal. I didn't know. I guess it's this one? Interesting. 6. Okay. Now I need a big boy fridge, which is a lot of dollars. Perfect. Furniture, 400, triple for 550. May as well get the triple. Boom, open. Where am I going to put it? Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Probably along this wall here where my skateboard is. Maybe it's more efficient outside. Turning, turning. Good work, y'all. You did it. And now we wait. Fully restocked. Got some new items. What can I say? Successful business. Okay, what's this? We sell 2 boxes of apples. Do I really want to spend? Sure. For $20? Sure. I'll buy apples from you, buddy. That better have given me XP. At least some XP. Light bulb. How much is it to expand? Where is that even at? Growth. Bills. Growth. $1,600. How much is that? 300,000. Damn. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let me boost these hoes. Go, 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 go. You 2, buddy. You 2. You 2. You folk. You folk are pretty fast though, so you don't need it fully. Now we wait for $550. And actually, while I let it run, text. Damn, how do I make this another color? Can I do that real quick? Color. Good enough. I will be right back in just a minute. Right, I'm back. Move that. Boost. 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 Online order. Boost. Boost. Buy this bad boy. I will end up having to buy the stuff at the end of the day. Like that. Refresh. Alright, I'll probably finish this day, buy the new loot, and then we will go to a new game. Hog Champion. 3 online orders. Damn. How large is this? Nope, wrong way. Is that the wrong way? Which way is supposed to be? I guess that would be forward? I don't really know if there's a correct way. No, but it looks like that's where the tags will be. Oh my god. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Surely I have the loot for this. Garlic. Carrot. Rice. Soda. Correct. Cheese mozz. Mozz. 3, 5 salt. 5 salt! Jeepers creepers. Okay. Grace and Max. Max. What do you even do with 5 salts? Has expired. Of course Max is expired, as I'm on the way to Max. Can't win them. Can't win them all. Wait, Leo, you're not Leo. Grace. Leo and Molly. Save again. Back to base. I would say very, very good success today. Boink. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if we can actually fill these. 5 pasta. Barely. Tomatoes. That's not tomato. That's not enough tomato. So we're just gonna go. I feel like these guys should always be boosted to the max. Okay, who do we have? We have Molly Collins. Molly. Well, they're on the other side of the store. Like, they just gotta walk around. Damn. It's alright. Who am I to judge? What can you do? Ready? Here you go. Enjoy. Back home. You think I'm going 20 miles an hour? No, probably like... Maybe, probably like 15. Maybe 20. Actually, I'm kind of zooming. Okay. Lot of loot. Lot of loot. We need you to hurry it up. Not bad, actually. Kept up a lot better today. I think letting it fully restock before you open is best bet. Oh, shell. What does it look like? That? Oh, there's a reflection. So smooth. You. There we go. $92. New day. 48 unhappy for why? Paid. Damn. 580 bucks a day. Pricing. Keep that the same. That went down. 28. Sure, sure. Why not? This went up 250. That's fine. I wish the bills would auto pay. Auto pays the staff, but what can you do? Okay. So the new loot, Jeepers Creepers. This, and this. 158 bucks. You shall not pass. You go here. Big boy. Where's the damn... What? Oh, it's... Okay, I get it. You look at it from this angle. Okay. 11. And you... Pizza. I'm glad I bought a big one because there's 3 and I need 3. Damn, 16 pizzas. How many pizzas are in that damn box? $6 pizza. That's fairly cheap. And then this. French fries. Scrumdiddlyumptious. And that'll be $7. Perfect. Right? Yeah. Okay. Bro, get me out of here. Oh my god, jeepers. Okay, now I boost. Now I buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Butter. 10, 11, 12. 400 bucks. Yo, it's 9 new things. 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Damn. Yeah, the potato things like the potatoes and the toilet paper already fairly stocked. Damn, look at him go. Perfect. I'll let them restock so whenever I join next I don't have to wait. 38 bucks left. Very success, I would say. I mean, we got this new. We got 2 new things. Yeah, that's new. This is new. 2 new licenses. The next one is how many dollars? The next cheapest one is 1950. 1950, 28, 3,000. Perfect, perfect. All right. I guess I could help. Honey, fully stocked. Honey. What about the honey? Perfect. I wish it glowed in the back where the item went. To be honest. You know it'd be over here. Is that it? Yeah. Look at that. Look at what a great owner I am. It glows whenever there's something already on it. Which doesn't do me much help. I guess kind of, because I know where it's not, I guess. That's full. Like, where would this even be? Probably over here. Up top. Boost, 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 boosts. Boost. What? Rain is possible? Bro, what is going on with the weather, bro? It's about to be 100 degrees today, and it says rain is possible. What do you mean rain is possible? Anything's possible. That's funny. Is that... See, that's not the same thing. I thought it was. Is it the old loot or the new loot? They can figure this. Wait, do I not have this one down? Maybe I don't. Which one is this? Is this the new one? No. Where is it? Ah. Oh. What? Did you just not put that in the void? What? Was that at the bottom there? Oh, it was. It just had... Oh my god. Whatever. I'm over it. Anyway. But with $20 to spare. Fully stocked up. Well, almost, I think. There might be a few things. There's one thing. But it's full anyway. Oh, no. It's missing one. Oh, well. How much is it? $16. I can afford it. Hold on. OCD and all that, you know? Perfect. 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 Beautiful. $2 left. Alright. That'll be it for Supermarket Simulator today. Was this part 4? Very good. Very good success.